Imagine yourself 5 years from now. One version of you is disciplined, respected, and confident, and the other version of you is full of excuses and what ifs. So, what creates the difference between these two persons? The difference is not about having big opportunities, it's not about having the luck, it's about having the most powerful habits in your life. Stephen R. Covey talks about 7 different habits that literally decide which version of you becomes real. And today I will break them down into simple practical way so you can actually use them in your real life. Hey beautifuls, I am Arhamna and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will show you 7 habits that can literally transform your entire life. So watch till the end and yeah, let's get into the video. Habit number 1. Be proactive. So the first habit is about responsibility. Most of the people think that life happens to them because of that they blame their situation, they blame themselves, their families and their bad luck. But you know what? The effective people in this situation, in their bad situation, they ask themselves that, okay, so this is the situation. Now, what can I do next to make it better? You know what? The effective people don't blame themselves or any other people. They try to make their situation even 1% better. Reactive people always react to the situation really fast. If something bad happens to them, they will instantly start crying or blaming themselves or feeling guilty. For example, if something bad happens, you can sit there and complain for hours, or you can start performing the actions that can fix your situation even 1% better. Covey in this book says that the moment you stop blaming, you start growing. So stop blaming your situations and start performing that can make your situation even better. Habit number 2. Begin with the end in mind. So think of this. Many people today are busy, but they don't know where their life is going. They are having the motion, but they are not having the direction. All they are doing is working all day 24/7 without knowing what they are doing. I mean, they don't know where their life is going. They don't know what their vision of the day is. They don't know what their goal is. They are just working 24/7 like a robot. So this habit is about having vision with motion. Okay, so your body is doing the motion, but you also need direction and vision of the day of your life. And Covey, the writer of this book, says that before you build your schedule of the day, build your vision, build your goal of the day. You know what? Most of the people just start working every day without knowing what will be the outcome or what they're going to achieve from doing that certain thing. So think of this. What do you want to become? Do you want to become disciplined? Do you want to become reliable? Do you want to become, I could say, respected or skilled? So, the thing that you want to become, have the motion plus the vision. You know what? The writer of this book says that the moment you know your vision, your direction becomes easier to achieve. If you are having the vision, if you are having the clarity with your vision, your direction will come easily. You will know that, okay, now I have to do this. Okay, so now I have to do that. And instantly, everything will become easy for you to achieve. Habit number 3. Put first things first. Okay, so this habit is about doing the things that is most important for you. This habit is where either your dreams can survive or they die. So let me tell you this, that most of us say to ourselves that, okay, I will do this thing tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow never comes, right? So the effective people, they do the important task first. If you are scheduling your plan, if you are planning your whole day, then do this thing first. I know everybody plans, but everybody procrastinate and they never ever do all of the tasks that they wrote on their book, right? So let me give you this hack. First of all, sit down, close your eyes, and think that, okay, so if I did this task right now, am I going to feel like I accomplished something or I achieved something, or am I going to feel like boring? Okay, I achieved nothing. Will you feel like you achieved something really good? So, if yes, then that is the main priority. That is the task that you must do at your first hour. And you know what's the difference? Effective people don't wait for the perfect moment. They don't say themselves that, okay, I'm going to do this tomorrow. The only thing that they do is they do what is important for them, even if they don't feel like doing it. They just do it, and yeah, they are free. And what we do is we try to procrastinate. We say, okay, I will do it tomorrow. Okay, I will do it that day, this day. Tomorrow will never come. And you know what? Daily efforts that are small look so boring, right? It feels like, I mean, what will I achieve by doing this small daily efforts, right? But let me tell you this, that these small habits, these small efforts that you are doing every day will create the biggest impact at the end of the year. And this habit of doing first things first is about defeating your excuses. It's about fighting against your excuses. Always remember, if you can't manage your priorities, you can't build your future. Habit number 4, think win win. So, this is my most favorite habit, okay? So, in this habit, a weak mindset thinks that, okay, if I win, they have to lose. But a strong mindset says that we can grow together, we will win together. You know what? The weak mindset always thinks that I have to win, I have to win, they have to lose, because they're always feeding their ego inside themselves. And that's why they lose the strong relationships, they lose trust, and nobody values them. And likewise, on the other hand, if you are having a strong mindset that thinks that, okay, I have to win with all of these people, like I have to win with my group, I can't win alone, because talent cannot beat alone. You have to have the strongest mindset that thinks that we will win together, we will grow together. You know why? Because these small mindset can grow strongest relationships in your life, and you will build trust. The moment you value people, people start supporting you. If you keep trying to defeat people, they will stop supporting you. You know why? Because if you are not giving them the value, if you're not giving them the part of success, then why they will support you, right? So instead of feeding your ego and trying to think that I have to win, they have to lose, start thinking that we will win together. Think win-win. Okay, this is so powerful and so beautiful habit that anybody can acquire. And Covey in this book says that if you make people feel valued, they want you to succeed. Number 5 is seek first to be understood, then to be understood. Be honest, when someone talks to you, are you really listening to what that person is trying to say, or are you just waiting for your turn to speak back? Having the habit of listening carefully is also the most effective habit that a powerful person can ever acquire. Most of the conflicts happen because everybody wants to explain their points, but nobody wants to understand. And next time, try this. Listen carefully to what that person is trying to say without interrupting and without thinking, oh, I will say this answer the moment that person stops speaking, without preparing your answer in your head, and listen to that person carefully. You will be shocked because At that moment, your problems will become smaller and easier. And remember this, okay? People always open up to those who make them feel heard. Habit number 6, synergize. So, this habit is about teamwork and openness. And the writer of this book says that if different mind comes together, they create new ideas. Adding new perspectives plus new ideas creates bigger opportunities and bigger companies. If you are having a group of people who are having different types of skills and different types of mindsets, ideas, then it will build much more bigger thing. And let me tell you this, that synergy dies when ego enters. When you always want to be right in that group, you lose the chance to become better. And last thing is that different perspectives are not threats, they are upgrades. Number 7, sharpen the saw. If you never rest, if you never learn, if you never recharge, you will feel exhausted at the end of the day. Having the rest is most important thing for you. And having rest, that doesn't mean that you are behind. Having the rest doesn't mean that you are quitting. It means you are maintaining your system that is working 24/7. And let me tell you this, that if a person is not recharging the system that is working 24/7, do you expect that system to work for the lifetime? That system will break down and will never work. Because if you are not giving it a maintenance, if you are not giving it a rest, then why do you expect that system will work your entire life? I tell you this, that rest is not stopping you. It's preparing you to continue better in your life. You can acquire these habits step by step, and these habits will slowly change how you act, how you think, how you choose, everything. And one day you will realize that you became the most confident version you once imagined of. Hope you learned something from this video, and if you did, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your colleagues with whom you want to grow something really big together. Until then, meet you guys in the next video. Bye bye.